Guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Craftomation 101. And in the last episode, we made it over here to the volcano, and we essentially have won the game now. There's really nothing else to do besides just, like, you know, sandbox some stuff, craft around, have some fun, optimize our codes, do that kind of stuff. But, like, the actual goal, I think, is done. Execute a command center. Yeah, I think that just means this thing. So, I mean, we're gonna unlock some candy canes right away, which is kind of interesting, so I'm kind of wanting to do that first thing. I know we were gonna move our tree farm and do a bunch of stuff. We've got all these robots here that we can use for our new fancy coding, but I just want to see what these candy canes are. I don't know if it's gonna be like the last mission that we're gonna be able to do, or if this is just infinite and it's just gonna keep telling me to put random stuff in here. I don't know. We'll find out here right away. Just need a couple more, and we've got it made. There we go. Oh, this one didn't even have to go in there. What are these for? Festive candy cane. Why? What do they do? Make a Craftomate, consume it, and see what happens? Oh my god, we have Santa Clauses. Oh my god, we've got reindeer and little party hats. Okay, hang on, I gotta go put one on this guy too. I don't know why this is still a thing. I feel like I must be running on an old version or something. Why is this... It's not Christmas anymore. I wonder how long this lasts for, or if it's just forever now. That's something. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we do have more missions. Oh, there's pumpkins now. I mean, I'm assuming, again, we're just gonna feed them to our guys and they're gonna turn into, like, Halloween stuff. I don't know. How much stuff? We don't have a lot of glass right now. Okay, maybe I'll just let that run for a bit and we won't worry about it too much right at this moment. And while that's happening, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to get this area thawed out so that I can have a path in here. And I think to do that, what do we want? Batteries? I want batteries. We're making batteries. What else do I want to use, though? Maybe batteries is just the play. I could use wood. Jeez. Let's use wood. Let's use wood. Steam... Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, so we're gonna put this up over here. I think I'm gonna put some wood in there. Actually, I think I want to actually put it over here if I can help it. So we're gonna get a different fire really quickly. One of these ones just to thaw out that square so I can put it in here. We're going to need a fire. This is temporary, it's not going to stay. Perfect, I'll put that in there. And then I can put some wood in here, which should melt this ice out of the way for us, which is perfect, that's what we wanted. Okay, this one I can actually just get rid of. And this path in here is kind of not so great. I wonder if I should move this over one more. Maybe I will. Is this the right... Oh, I just fed it to that guy. Is this the right thing? Yeah. If I move it over one more, it may thaw that enough to get rid of it. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna have like one little spot of ice there, but I don't care about that. Okay, let's get rid of this. And once this one's done, we're fine. So I think what I need to do is get a new robot to haul wood up. Oh no! And I just realized our copper's all froze. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. We can deal with that. I was like, I think I already have a robot up here hauling wood. But I guess I don't, right at this moment. Uh-oh. What, did that guy run out of fuel, or what happened to him? Alright, let's try to thaw out this little area here. Yeah, he ran out of fuel. Bugger. Okay, let's get this guy going again. Get out of the way, please, copper boy. Okay. Should be better. Now this guy, I could probably add a code to him. and have him also check this point at the same time. I think that would be worth it. Okay, so there we go. We'll add in another function here. He can go and check this one. I gotta make sure I have it set to the right one though. He's gonna go do that one, then he's gonna go do this one, and we're good to go. Is this thing running out of fuel? Oh no, this thing is. Okay, that's fine. I don't need this one anymore. Now I think that guy ran out of fuel again. I don't know where he is. There he is. That must be him there. So what I need to do is start hauling wood up here or growing it. Oh no, it happened again. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this here until this gets all set up properly. We'll leave this up here. And I'm gonna need this. Okay. Hopefully that's gonna resolve the issue. This guy's out of fuel. So I need to bring fuel up here and I need to bring wood up here, and I might just get a cargo bot to start hauling fuel up and storing it somewhere in here just to have access for our other guys. And then yeah, I think that's not bad. Let's do that. I think I want more fuel in these things though. Like, I gotta change the fuel robots to make more. This code here. Fuel. I need to get these guys where I can actually use them. Fuel. Who else is fuel right now? No one? Fire. Fuel. Okay, so these guys are all fuel. Now what I need them to do is change the number that they're looking for. And I'm gonna set this to something higher so that I can actually teleport it or like move it somewhere and other people can use it. Let's go like 60. I think 60 is a good number. And then we can replay that. I'm gonna copy this code onto these guys. And then hopefully they're all just good to go. This guy might be busted because he's got a rock in his hand. Okay, we'll drop that for a second. There we go. So that's gonna fill this container up really full for us, which is what we're looking for. And I am going to put a storage up here. Oh, everything is thawed. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. We can do this. When I say everything is thawed, I mean everything is not thawed. Everything is frozen. So I'm gonna put the fuel up here. And maybe it's probably better over here. So they don't have to walk so far to get to it. I think that's what we'll do. So then I need to get a robot, and what we'll do is we'll just grab this guy's code, paste it onto here, and I can compare the count in here, make sure it's more than, I don't know, 5. If it's more, wait. If it's less, we're going to pick this up. We're going to swap it with this one, and then we're going to swap it with this one. Okay, so that guy is gonna go do his thing. Perfect. Okay, and then what I want to do is set up a new wood farm, and I think we're gonna do it up here, kind of out of the way a little bit. I'm just not exactly sure where I want to put this. I guess I could just run a line right down here. That's not going to be so bad. So I'll run a line of seeds like this. And I probably don't need a whole pile of these because the trees seem to grow relatively quickly. But over here, they're not going to be warm. So they're not going to grow as fast as what these ones are doing right now. This guy is out of gas again. I just gave it to the wrong one. And I think I still gave it to the wrong one. Come on. Why is this so hard? There we go. I should have given him a battery, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so that guy's gonna do his thing. We need some wood and some water to make more seeds for ourselves. Wood and water. Wood and water. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna finish this row off. Again, I don't know if I actually need this much wood, but I'd rather have it and not need it than the other way around. So we're gonna do this. Get this going. Perfect. Okay, so there's all of our wood, and I mean, obviously it froze because we don't have anyone putting... I don't have anyone putting fuel in there yet. I need to add it to this guy. Oh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. I should probably change his code to be a little bit more fuel in those things, because he's not making it all the way around in time. Okay, we'll add one more row here. This one is going to be for here. And that should be all we have to do. Alright, good to go. Now what we're going to want to do is find our watering guy. We're also going to need more water. So I might need to make another water bot. I might just do that right now. Water maker. You are now a water maker. And you are going to be water maker number 2, because we're going to need more water. Perfect. And let's go. So you're going to do your thing. Come on, go do your thing. Perfect. And what's the situation with my glass right now? How come this number is not going up? Where is my glass maker? Oh, it's because it's over here. Duh. That's just this extra storage. I forgot about that. Okay, so this is actually where we're making the glass on this side. Am I not making computer chips right now? I don't think I am. I'm gonna have to set that up. Alright, so let's try to find that watering bot. Tree water. We want to copy this guy onto here. And I'll just call this guy, like, tree water top. I don't know. So I can keep track of them. Tree water top. Top. No, top. Okay, there we go. So this is gonna be the same guy. Now what I need to do is make sure he's watering all the things, and I actually think I'm gonna have a problem with this. Watering... Is he watering on the left or the right side? I think he's watering on the left side. Whoops. Delete. How do I edit this? Water plant. Position right. Okay. So there we go. That is exactly what we want. So we're going to get rid of this for a second. And what I have to do then is just tell him to go to each of these spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need quite a few more of these. Not really a problem, but let's just copy this really quick. All right, I think I've got all these trees set up. Let's see. It's kind of a mess, but it should work. So there, and down there. Okay, this guy's gonna do his thing, go back to idle. And I think, did I get him to fuel himself in this water plant thing? I did. Every time he waters, he's going to refuel. Okay, that's perfect, because otherwise he's going to run out of gas, and that is going to be a problem. So there we go. So that is good. This guy's going to do his thing. Oops, I got to get him to go. I probably could clean up the watering code a little bit to have him grab 2 things of water. But I think for now... Well, it's not great. I should get him to grab 2. And this... Why is this still not working? Wood fueler 2, why aren't you fueling stuff, buddy? What's the problem here? Oh, I got him going to some random location. So there's that one. Where's this one? That's not supposed to be a thing. Why is he going there? This should actually be here. Okay, let's try that again. Are you gonna go and do what I want you to do now, please? There we go. So those trees are gonna start growing. No. I can't keep up with the wood because I keep breaking things. My code keeps getting all bunged up. All right, let's fix this. I think that wood fueler guy is actually fixed now. I know I said that before, but I think he's actually fixed now. So hopefully that goes well. And all of those should have fuel all the time, which is going to be great. The trees are getting watered, which is also great. And at some point, all of these trees are going to be fully grown. I want to know if the fueling guy will be able to... what did that guy just do? He just, like, extracted the tree from itself. Oh my god, and what happened to this one? Did he take it too? What is happening? What is going on? Okay, whatever. I'll just put some more fuel in here to keep this going. I don't know where my wood fueler guy is. It seems like he is probably out of fuel somewhere. Don't know where he is. But he's definitely not delivering fuel like I asked him to. Oh, once the trees freeze, they're dead. That's just it. Once they freeze, they're dead. They're broken and they don't work no more. Okay, that's fine. I can just re-water these stumps and we can regrow everything. Hopefully, this doesn't run out of fuel this time. And then once it's actually working, like this one's grown, which is perfect. So then we can actually get a new storage set up for wood. We can have some wood going up there. Like so. And what I need to do, I think, is just get rid of this area down here. We're not going to need it for much longer. So I can... The tree water guy can actually just get stopped. He's done. You're dead to me. Quit it. You are dead to me. How do I stop you? There's no stop button. There. Wait. Stop! Please, stop. Okay. And then the tree harvesting robot. Where is that guy? Right here. You are also going to pause because I don't need you. And in fact, what I should be getting you to do is harvest up here instead. Alright, so I got my tree farm finally set up here. My new robot. Let's take a look at him. So he's going and watering all of the trees. I got a new tree harvest code set up so that he's actually picking up 2 things now. So what I'm doing is taking him to a position, setting that position as a variable, and then using that variable all throughout my code. But what I'm doing is I send him to one of these locations. He checks if it's ready to harvest. If it is, it's ripe. He's going to come down here. He's going to pick. Then he's going to check again if it's still ripe, because otherwise, if he doesn't, he picks up the seed and plugs up his inventory. So I have to check again to see if it's still ripe, and if it is, then he picks again. And then once he's picked up twice, he comes down here and he drops and drops. Otherwise, if it's only ready one time and he's come here, he's checked and it's a seed, then he's just gonna go and he's only gonna drop it 1 time instead of 2 times. And then the whole cycle repeats and he keeps doing his thing. I guess from here, I kind of know... Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know. Unless I make a new drop to... I was going to say, I kind of know that that's the last one. If I do something like this, if I go here the second time and it's starving, then I don't really need to go this route and go back to the loop. I could just go straight out once I've dropped. I think that is going to make it a little bit more efficient for me. I'm not going to have to loop that final time just to make sure that it's gone if I already know it's gone. I don't know if that made any sense or made it worse, but that's kind of where I'm at now. So we've got a tree farm. I think everything's working. I'm not super happy with the watering guy right now. He's kind of inefficient, but it is what it is. I want to prioritize crafting some more materials right now. So I'm going to get these trees out of here. Once they're, I guess they're done now. I may as well get them out. You know what? I'm just going to put the fuel in here to get rid of it. We're going to move these seeds up here to get rid of them. And then I guess I have to water this tree if I ever want to get rid of it. I'm going to have to harvest it. So there we go. We're going to do that. I'm going to, once we get these trees out of the way, I can set up a new storage and we can start to make computer chips, because I don't think I am making computer chips anywhere yet. Doesn't look like it. So let's get this tree out of here. Bingo. And let's start setting up a brand new storage for computer chips. Now, I don't know where I want to put this thing. I guess I may as well put it... No, let's put it here. Let's put it here. I don't really like where this furnace is anymore, but I don't want to move it because I got fuel going to it and all sorts of stuff. So I think we're just gonna leave it alone. Why are you... Oh, that's my extra robot that I don't need anymore. Okay, so we're gonna get you to drop your water, please. Perfect. And then I need you to craft me computer chips, and I don't know what that is right now. Computer chips is wire and light bulbs, which is not so bad. We got wire there, we got light bulbs there. I actually don't like this. I think I'm gonna move this down one so he can just grab that, and stuff it in there, and it's gonna be easy peasy. So we'll call this guy circuits. And what I think I want to do is just kind of steal the light bulb code like we've been doing. Just steal it from somewhere else. And make sure he's doing the right things. So we're going to go to this storage. 20 is fine. We need wire. Whoops. What the heck? We need wire. Oh, I see. Wire. Light bulbs. Light bulbs. Light bulbs. There's no light bulbs in here? Why can't I see? It's so small. Light bulbs. There they are. Wow, that was tricky. Okay. And then we're going to drop to here. That should be it. Like, I should be able to do his thing. So let's just make sure he's going to check. Good. Grab some wire. Grab a light bulb. Bingo. We've got circuits. Okay, so that's going to be easy peasy. What else can we... I've got more stuff. We got memory interaction unlocks a set of nodes that allow Craftomates to create memory drives. I don't know exactly what that means. Copy code tells Craftomate to create a memory drive with a copy of its program. Load code. Interesting. I guess there's probably a way we could like put, if this is on like hard drives like it is in Autonauts, we could probably like put the code and then have them like one robot do a whole bunch of stuff, because he could just go in there, change his code willingly, but that just seems needlessly complicated. And I don't know if I want to do that. Drop left, right, pick up. I just want to see if there's anything that we're missing. Is buffed we haven't used. We got to get into the potions at some point. I want to get all my robots just wheeling around, burning rubber. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that maybe. Let's see. We need to get these computer chips out of the way. I mean, it might be easier for me just to craft them like this. I'm not going to have enough from that robot. There we go. We got pumpkins. What do these do? Craftomate, consume it and see what happens. Alright, we're gonna get some more Craftomate soon. I feel like this just is not really worth at some point. It's just not gonna be worth it, but let's oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. Look at these guys, they got like a moss on their faces. Rotor boy, you can have this one. Oh my gosh. How about you? You want one? There we go. That's fun. I mean, that's fun, right? I think it's fun. So let me just see. I think this is probably just gonna go forever. I imagine it's just something to kind of do to pass the time while you're waiting for updates to come out, but we'll double check. We'll see. We did it. We got 3 new little babies here. Oh, we got 4. I can't even count. All right, and then the next one is going to take a bunch of potions to give us one more of the cargo bots, which I don't super care about right now, and we're not even making the potions. I gotta set up a proper mushroom farm like we did here, and maybe even a moss farm. I think, does this have to be planted? I forget how that even works. Oh, we need the moss spore, which takes moss and wood. Okay, so we could do something like that to make a moss spore. Okay. And then the mushrooms, do they, I forget. That's what I was asking, is do they have to be grown on this soil? I think they did, right? Or it was a mushroom spore. There we go. Grows only on the yellow. I don't think the moss does. Oh no, it does. The moss grows only on the yellow. So we've only got this small little area that we can actually use to grow those things, which kind of makes it a problem, but I think it's gonna end up being fine. The eco mode, the wakey ale takes moss. This one takes mushrooms. This one takes moss, as well as the other brew, the primordial ale. Okay, and then this one takes mushrooms and the primordial ale. So we basically need... I need another one of these breweries, because we need like 3 things brewing. And I don't think that's an option. So we're kind of gonna have to swap it one way and the other. Have a code that's like, if you have so many primordial ales, then you can start to make something else. Basically, I think is what we're gonna end up having to do. But that's something we could maybe play around with in the next one. I know I was supposed to do it today, but between the trees and cleaning up my watering and my wood picking robots, and then playing around with all these things and all these little guys, I kind of just time got away from me. But we managed to come up with another episode. So if you want to see me play around with the potions, then go ahead, drop me a comment. Let me know that's something you want to see. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video, guys. We're starting to run out of stone. I might have to start expanding my borders here a little bit. We'll have to see how that goes. We're actually kind of getting down on the coal as well. And the iron too. Iron especially. But I mean, we've got 3,000 or something in this chest up here, so it's not so bad right now. We've got some time. But with that being said, we are going to wrap it up right there, guys. I hope you're loving it. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.